2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. American Airlines Arena, the place, and the Miami Heat will be on their home floor as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And here we are late in the season. Shaq, for the teams at the very bottom of the standings, there can be a tendency to give up on yourself and a desire to dial things back, I guess. Pack it in. This happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, it happens, but no great coach will stand for that. No, we're great players. You just got to, dig yourself out the hole, Ernie. You got to keep fighting. You know what they should do?
What's that?
Go watch Hoosiers. Ooh. The Gene Hackman speech should get them going.
Okay, you think that would work on an NBA player?
I think it would. Picket fence, baby. Picket fence.
Sometimes you just can't give that all-out intensity because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can only see the light right in front of your face.
Yeah.
And, you got to give those bench guys some more minutes at this time.
Let's send it down to Kevin Harlan.
We're in a place they call the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida, right on the water, the home of the Heat, where we're broadcasting live today. Hello and thanks for joining us. Anoche Le NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. They're just off a road trip and the Heat are looking to settle back in here at home. In fifth place in the East, a team to be reckoned with for sure.
And for the Heat, they've had a tremendous year. There were a lot of people waiting for them to take that tumble late in the season. Well, those people might be waiting for a little while longer.
Well, tumbles happen in gymnastics class, not with this team. I can say that for sure. All that's left to wonder about is how deep a run this team's going to make.
Teams want to win, but also want to develop young talent. Brent, at this stage, is one goal more important than the other?
Yeah, I think development is first and foremost for each of these teams, Kevin. And sometimes you can learn more from losing than you can from winning. I was always told as a player growing up, when you lose, don't lose the lesson. The team right here with developing young talent needs to make sure that they adhere to that.
A chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Redick and Simmons are the 2 and the 3. Joel Embiid out there with Dario Saric, and it's Fultz in at the 1. And Whiteside sends it back. Johnson kicks to Dragic. Raiders for 3. Saric grabs the board. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Charlotte.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Erik Spoelstra. Said the key to this game is how much they can limit the quality looks inside. He said when you're playing a team like this, you don't stand a chance if you give them easy shots down low. See who wins that battle, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
As soon as Whiteside leaps for that offensive rebound, you just know he's going to finish off that play.
Embiid dishes to Simmons. He sinks the 11-footer.
His mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
Outside, Dragic. Right side, the pass to Johnson. Right side, a screen. Jumper off the screen, and it's off the back rim. No good.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. everything right, but doesn't get the finish. Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
Whiteside, a screen on Reddick. Here's Waiters. It's deflected.
I love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
Now here's Fultz. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Ball movement was critical in this game. It did not stick with any one player, so his passing was on point. He really picked apart the defense.
Johnson against Simmons. From a screen. Here's Dragic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And as Dragic went up on the jumper, he knew the defense was there still. Finds a way to knock that one in.
Fultz kicks to Simmons. Outside against Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Simmons penetrating. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Gentlemen, good shot. Good shot.
Free throw missing.
And the Australian Simmons, a star in the making, folks. Thanks really in part to that tremendous skill set to go along with that gigantic frame.
That one misses.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Dragic. Right side a screen. Dragic dishes to Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And probably the prime memories with the Heat have to be from the Big Three era. I mean, the team has done a great job of transitioning from that era to this current one, but classic example for me of reloading versus rebuilding.
And here is Waiters after J.J. Redick hitting the 3. And Waiters, here we go. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the effort from Whiteside there to stay after it and find a way to slam that one back off the miss.
Charge a screen on Waiters. Here's Fultz. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job and challenging it.
Now, here's Dragic. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
Loved his passing tonight as well. He was just cutting the defense to pieces out there.
Now, here's Fultz. After the miss from Goran Dragic. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop. That one good for 2. Dragic has got 6 points. And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. That was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Fultz kicks to Simmons. Here's Embiid. Pass to Fultz. Another shot. Again, Embiid missing.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
Johnson kicks to Dragic. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Fultz. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Wizards.
And really, you'd like to just see more from that inside game offensively. And that one, it didn't happen.
And sometimes your poor shooting from the perimeter can dictate, it should dictate rotate, but you go to the inside. Tonight they didn't do it.
Embiid with the screen on Dragic. Here's Fultz. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Waiters outside. And it's Waiters again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Simmons with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Simmons against Johnson. The pass to Šarić, and the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now here's Waiters. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Šarić grabs the board.
His shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Waiters with the ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Count the basket.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
And Simmons kicks to Fultz. He dishes it to Redick. Šarić just screen on Waiters. The drive by Redick. He feeds it to Fultz. Offline with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Waiters passes to Dragic. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 5. There's the dish to Redick. No good there. Excellent D there from Waiters. Miami's on 0-4 from three-point land to start out. And Cole from outside. Here's Whiteside. Basket is good, and they'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, the bio says 7 feet and 265. Whiteside usually finds a way to get the shot to go despite being hit, thanks to those numbers. Incredible strength.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Olenicki is checked in for Haslem. Winslow comes in for James Johnson. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Waiters. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Free throw, no good. Brent, you certainly grew up around basketball. Your dad was a legend. Your brothers certainly played at a very high level. What kind of advantage do you think that gave you, if any, as your career was progressing?
It's funny, Kevin. I can't get away from you. I'm sitting next to you now when we're watching basketball.
I know it. There it is.
The advantage, I think, is just absorbing all of that stuff. Maybe on a subconscious level, that you're taking in everything about what the profession was going to represent for you, if in fact you got there, and thank goodness I did.
Well, I always sense you had a very wide view. Your lens was always wide, capturing as much as you could gather.
Yeah, it was like a 10 to 22 on any camera.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Winslow. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The feed now to Whiteside. Winslow dishes to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. A 3 from Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Johnson continuing to work that time, and someone who can fire it off the pick and roll.
This is it to Covington. Kicks it to Bayless. A 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side clinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Now here's Winslow. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Olynyk kicks to Winslow. Ellington inside the three-point line. Here's Whiteside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
And Bayless kicks to McConnell. Shoots from the elbow. Okafor controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Winslow kicks to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dishes it to Ellington. Miami needs to get a shot off. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Ellington. 6 points for Johnson.
A lot of the great shooters have great preparation, and that time did a great job of having his feet set. Excellent anticipation of the ball also from Tyler Johnson.
Now, here's McConnell. Okafor kicks to Bayless. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
The Heat trail by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Feeds it to Ellington. He kicks to Johnson. Right side, the pass to Ellington. Right side, a screen. Johnson, that's for 2. And another basket for Miami.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
Here's Okafor. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
An incredible turn of events. It is bedlam here in the arena.
And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 7. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach to the game.
Play the game how it's supposed to be played. I play offense, I play defense, I rebound, steals, blocks. You know, I'm pretty much that guy who likes to work hard and don't want anybody to beat him out, you know, except the challenge.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
And Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter is about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
Winslow and Olynyk fill up the forward spots. Tyler Johnson is out there with Wayne Ellington, and it's Whiteside, and at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, guys, they were fortunate a bit in that one and shot a relatively low percentage because of it.
Well, if I put it on a scale, Greg, the aggressiveness was an 8. The shot selection, a 2. Could have been a lot better.
He was cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
He gets that one. Ellington's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Heat.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Holmes kicks to Bayless. Pass to Covington. Holmes, that's a screen. Stolen by Winslow. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rebounded by Holmes. Philadelphia leading by 5. It's Covington on the wing. 9-point game his last outing. No problems knocking that one down. Bayless has got 9.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here is Ellington. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Whiteside, right through the D for the layup. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having the easy bucket in the paint.
I don't think anybody around the league does this, but a lot of fans do. Eric Spoelstra won 2 championships while in Miami as the head coach of the Heat. Of course, he had the big 3, but he was the one that orchestrated and got those guys to work things out to become title contenders for the years they were together.
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Winslow. He dishes it to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Olenek the pass to Ellington. 4 on the clock, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
And here's McConnell. Playing so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Brett, I was looking up what you said about Spoelstra and his multiple NBA titles. Less than 15 coaches ever have done that.
I mean, you're an incredibly special coach to be on that kind of list, and you feel like Eric Spoelstra doesn't quite get the recognition from the general NBA public, certainly amongst the coaching ranks. These guys look at what Eric Spoelstra was able to do with that roster and marvel at the young guys' efforts and exploits during that time.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Now the pass to Ellington. Off target from 3-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Miami's Eric Spoelstra is known for his focus and his devotion to work. How does he stay centered? Yoga. He said, I like it because you have to keep your eyes on your own mat. If you're not focused on the spot in front of you, you'll fall over. Kevin, that mindfulness translates across the board.
Mindfulness. That's an interesting way to look at things, D.A. Spo is a great communicator. Knows how to certainly get through to his team. Here is Bayless after the Heat pick up 2. Holmes sets a screen. Now here's Bayless. Ellington defending. Covington's shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. Johnson dishes to Olenek. Okafor against Whiteside. A baseline jam. And it's Miami with another.
Well, sending out the memo to the team, get Whiteside the rock. Everything he's touching right now is going in.
The dish to Covington. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Out left to the wing. And Bayless kicks for Okafor. Just 5 on the clock. Over Whiteside. That one wide left.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you do that.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without talent. It's an excellent job.
Use that pick to get in close. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Brent, even though it might be somewhat counterintuitive, the numbers show that up-tempo styles are fairly high in efficiency. That may surprise some people. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think what gives them that scenario, Kevin, is it's so hard to scramble back with teams that are operating in the first 6 or 7 seconds of the shot clock to cover the 3-point line. All of a sudden, you're running out to guys and opening up space in the interior. That's going to open up drive opportunities to the lane and easy layups. And where you see that most are big men who are getting taken advantage of by running back into the paint. Those threes are worth more than 2. That math class pays off.
It does. I can tell. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Winslow. Dion Waiters checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Dragic in for Johnson. Redick with the bucket.
J.J. doing it from all over, shooting left side, right side. He's scoring from everywhere.
The Heat trail by 4. Now here's Dragic. He has 6. Haslem a screen on Redick. Here's Waiters. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the 76ers.
They are shooting the lights out from beyond on really limited attempts. So you have to think they ought to feed those hot hands on the perimeter and see if they can keep this thing going.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami with the ball. They trail by 6. The pass to Haslem. Haslem a screen. Raiders against Redick for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Raiders got 7 points in the game.
Let's face it, with this guy, it is bombs away every chance he gets. You've got to get up on Waiters.
Outside for Redick. Sinks the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
Now here's Waiters. He has 7. Olynyk sets a screen for Waiters. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Redick. Shot's good by Waiters. 10 points in the game so far.
This is where Waiters can continue to improve his offensive game, draining the jumper with a hand in his face.
Fultz dishes to Simmons. Down low, Olynyk with the steal. Johnson a wide open look and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You got to be a little bit questioning of the defense because I'm sure they feel foolish for giving that guy that look. They survived it. Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Now Dragic, he's got 6. And Waiters kicks to Johnson. Over Johnson. Johnson can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 6. The feed to Simmons. Johnson the screen. It's Redick on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 19 points for J.J. Redick.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Against the pass to Johnson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. So close to the end of the year now. Some teams are locked for the playoffs. Others have dropped out completely. But for those bubble teams, Brent, talk about the emotions they're dealing with right now.
Well, it's always interesting how it is that organizations see their opportunity as possibly making the playoffs and thinking about whether or not they're going to continue with what they started, and that is developing young players, finding their way into the 6th, 7th, or 8th seed. If that's something good enough, they want to do something with their roster. So playoffs or bust is not always what a team is looking to do when they begin the season.
And he knocks down the first one. 76ers leading by 7. Fultz with the ball. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Waiters. He feeds it to Haslam. Haslam a screen. Outside Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Simmons. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And here's Dragic. He has 6. Johnson outside. Passes it to Waiters. Olynyk, a screen on Redick. And Waiters, here we go. Takes it off the glass. Waiters got 7 points here in this quarter.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, there are good fouls, and then there's those that's not good. Limits himself on defense, and he can't nearly be as physical for the rest of the period.
Saric is checked in for Philadelphia. The Heat trail by 5. Waiters outside. Haslam a screen on Redick. And Waiters, here we go. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, Waiters and confidence, they go together pretty well.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Good Waiters.
Now, we know about him being the 4th overall pick in the draft, and Waiters still trying to find a role on this team.
And Simmons kicks to Johnson. Redick with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. 22 points for J.J. Redick.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Dragic. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Terrific patience around the paint area from Dragic there. Calmly knocks one down from the interior.
Johnson the screen. Johnson sets the screen for Simmons. Over in the corner, Fultz. Screen by Saric. Fultz dishes to Saric. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. Johnson, the pass to Waiters. To the wing right side. Olynyk has the open look. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Philadelphia has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Johnson the screen. Up top, Simmons. He's guarded by Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What mastery from Simmons. Fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Here, Enslow's checked in. strike.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here's Dragic. He's got 8. It's good. And basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Fultz kicks to Redick. Dishes it to Simmons. A beautiful reverse layup. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Redick more than happy to get off the ball that time.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what needs to change going ahead in the second half?
It starts with getting some stops. You got to play off some misses, and we can't let them force us into 1 or 0 pass possessions. We've got to move the ball 1.5 court, help each other with that, but we'd like to get some more in the opening.
We'll see if you can get the pace where you want it. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. J.J. Redick had no problems getting going. He tallied 6 3-point shots and made the opposing D have to constantly keep track of him on the perimeter. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They were really efficient on offense. Shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's all we can do for now. As the second half begins, we get you back to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back. American Airlines Arena visible on the far right of your screen in that overhead shot of downtown Miami. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at J.J. Redick. What a contribution.
Man, I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
The 76ers lead. Taking a look at the 76ers. Redick and Simmons are the 2 and the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Fultz in at the point guard. Now here's Saric. Embiid with the screen on Waiters. 3 on the clock. Here's Redick. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes Miami. Waiters leading the charge. The tie. Here's Whiteside. No good. That would have tied it.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 2-second clock. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Olynyk.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
Miami trailing. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Johnson in the corner. It's stolen by Fultz. Now the 76ers on the break. sweet little floater. Charge has got the first points of the second half here for Philadelphia.
Terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Kicks to Dragic. Right side sets the pick for Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Feeds it to Fultz. Charge just screen on Waiters. Redick dishes to Charge. Clock at 4. Here's Simmons. Great touch on the 16-footer. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
And Simmons is accustomed to finishing over all types of defenders. That jump shot is just pure gold.
Gets the pass to Waiters. Johnson outside. Whiteside, a screen on Simmons. Here's Dragic from outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, it took 4. They finally got one to go. Still, they need to connect on more opportunities to get this quarter built.
Embiid and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So often nowadays in transition, Brent, we'll see a guy get to the rim, then kick it out to someone standing at the three-point line. What's your feeling on that?
Kevin, who's at the three-point line?
Let's say Brent Berry's on.
I'm more than okay with that. You know, so some of the guys, Kevin, in the new age are running to the three-point line, and as the ball gets to the rim, yeah, the modern-day fast break is not your classic 3-on-2, and we're going to take the wings coming in, and we're going to feed one guy for a layup. That first available wide-open three-point shot, whether 2 seconds into the possession or 12, is something coaches are willing to live with.
Problem is, though, sometimes that big wants to run and does run, but you don't reward him, and then maybe they don't run the next time down.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have a big guy working that hard. Problem is, in today's game, some of those big guys are also running to that three-point line.
You're exactly right. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Embiid drops them both.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Whiteside a screen. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fultz heading to the basket. And yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And Fultz loves pushing the pace. He's downright terrifying in the open floor. Loves jumping all over the defense.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Whiteside gets the drop. Dragic with another miss.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.
No good from Simmons. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, a great attack from Johnson, and he appropriately finishes it off with the jam.
Simmons on the wing to the paint. Here's Charge. Rebound by Johnson.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 14. He kicks it to Whiteside. Johnson the screen. Puts up a 3. Counted. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James Johnson.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Embiid. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And Simmons gets to Covington. Charge outside. And he connects with the jumper. Charge has got 8 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Back to Dragic. Johnson the screen. Dragic, 13 points in the game. Johnson, right side. Over Simmons. Another miss by Johnson.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contested.
And there's Sharch on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got his 6th assist on the night. Gets the pass to Johnson. He pushes it to Johnson. Outside, sets the pick for Johnson. Shot off the pick. And that one comes up a bit short. The 76ers leading by 6. Down low. And finished off by Fultz.
And this is why so many people are high on Fultz. That wasn't a petty. That wasn't a Manny. That was a facial.
Now here's Johnson. 14 points for him. That's the right side. Up top, Dragic. Gets that one through the hole. And 7 of 13 in this game.
And they cued in Hassan Whiteside on that play. Great at playing within the offense and then spotting the open man.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
James Johnson. And Ellington is subbed in for Goran Dragic. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Okafor is checked in for Embiid. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Sharch. Bayless is checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. Now here's Covington. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now with Whiteside, no matter what he's doing, he's always setting the tone the way he goes about defending the rim. It's like he's taking it personally that these guys are not going to score on him.
And you know what? He's a tone setter defensively. He gives his group confidence when he's on the floor. And, you know, teams are starting to realize you simply do not go at Whiteside. The block numbers might be down, but his defensive impact is as high as ever.
Now, here's McConnell. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Holmes, that's a screen. McConnell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Okafor, and Whiteside sends it back.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Now here's Winslow. Jahlil Okafor unable to get his last shot to go. Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Winslow. Here's the dish to Ellington. Johnson for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
McConnell kicks to Bayless. The pass to Okafor. Over Whiteside. Again, Okafor missing.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contest it.
Now, here's Ellington. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Right side a screen. Winslow kicks to Whiteside. For the time. And it's Johnson again missing. Covington against Winslow. Picked by Okafor. They need this one. And the layup good by Covington. Covington's got his first points of the night. The Heat trail by 5. dishes to Olenek. Ellington with it. Johnson kicks to Winslow. Johnson sets the screen for Winslow. The shot's good from Ellington. Ellington's got his second basket of the game.
Just the height of Whiteside coming into play there, easily seeing over the top of any defender so he could set up his teammate.
The feed to Covington. Inside, Okafor. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Johnson can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 3. And Bayless kicks to Covington. He feeds it to Okafor. So it's Miami now, out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Johnson. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Averaging 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
From all the whispers that we've heard, he's been working hard on his game. It just has not showed up yet in the box score.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop.
For the 76ers, Johnson, he's checked in for Okafor. Redick comes in for Jared Bayless. And it's Fultz in for T.J. McConnell. Terrific design on the big foot. He lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 5. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here is Ellington. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Shot clock at 6. Ellington, the pass to Olenek. On deep. Waiters no luck.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
The Heat trail by 5. Winslow dishes to Johnson. Back to Winslow. And Waiters kicks to Ellington. To Waiters. Johnson, the pass to Olenek. Dishes it to Johnson. Over Fultz. Again, the miss by the Heat. Philadelphia leading by 5. And Redick kicks to Fultz. Here's Holmes. And Winslow pulls it down. And Miami shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Johnson dishes to Olenek. He's off on that one. Good D by Johnson. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holmes, that's a screen. Now here's Fultz. By Winslow. Holmes, that's a screen. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Winslow. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And Waiters kicks to Olenek over Johnson. Makes a big night. Johnson goes in. Olenek's got his first basket.
Well, Waiters is a capable passer. He might not like the pass, but he's a capable passer.
They set the screen. Holmes sets a screen. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And the three ball is good. Fultz has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Every loose ball, 50-50. We got to come up with those. Those will decide the game.
Coach Eric Spoelstra wanting every possible possession, asking his guys for the extra effort.
And it's not just raising your intensity level. You have to maintain it for the long haul. I mean, to really wear down your opponent, you want to break their spirit.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Estes Winslow out there with Dion Waiters. And there's Haslam. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Philadelphia with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Outside, Redick. Pass to Holmes. Miami grabs the miss. Tigers from 14 will not go. This is off the front eye. The 76ers leading by. Here's Fultz. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fultz has got 9 points now in just the second half. Johnson kicks to Winslow. Waiters outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Kicks it to Haslam. Feeds it to Ellington. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Covington. Covington's got 6 assists in the game.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Now here's Waiters. He kicks it to Johnson. Johnson with his screen on Redick. Waiters for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Waiters got 20.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, will need more in store.
Outside, Redick. And Johnson now top of the key. Covington against Waiters. Redick inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A quick release of J.J. Redick, expecting the pass, and the defense can't react to that kind of shot.
And Haslam kicks to Ellington. He dishes it to Waiters. Pass to Winslow. The feed to Ellington. Johnson outside. Waiters with 3. That one no good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Fultz. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
How about the confidence when he's close to the basket? He keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You look at J.J. Redick. What a contribution.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Dragic in for Tyler Johnson. Then for the 76ers, Embiid. He's checked in for Johnson. Sharks comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And Simmons subbed in for Robert Covington. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, we listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. We've learned stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Dragic. The dish to Johnson. A stupendous finishing try. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Fultz kicks to Simmons. To the paint. Here's George. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Waiters passes to Dragic. Johnson outside. Dragic with a screen for Johnson. Whiteside a screen. Shoots from 12. Always given the 76ers lead. He's cut down to just 3 in the basket from James Johnson.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Well, there never really is, but you're right, especially coming down the stretch in a tight game. He's a guy you got to pay much closer attention to defensively.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Now, here's Dragic. And Waiters has it in the corner. Whiteside is screen on Embiid. Waiters inside the three-point line. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
Simmons against Haslam. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. 76ers moving the ball around.
They're still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Haslam a screen. And Waiters kicks to Johnson. Back to Waiters. Shoots over Redick. Waiters no luck.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
Simmons dishes to Redick. A floater. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brent, everyone knows J.J. Redick for his ability to shoot, but he does much more than that for a team.
There's a lot of things that J.J. Redick does subtly on the defensive end as being a good positional defender, understanding where it is that two guards like to get their offense going, where J.J. can be complimentary on that end too. So it's not just the shooting. He plays a good bit of defense as well.
And the first one goes.
And J.J. Redick with the prototype when it comes to his release point on that jump shot. So quick off the catch. Always has his feet set and squared and ready to deliver that dagger.
He hits both from the stripe. Hey, Greg, with Redick, that great shooting form he has is one of the reasons his game has aged so well.
And a lot of people wondered if Redick would be able to last in the NBA when he was drafted. Might have one of the longest careers of that draft class. Just keeps producing at any age.
And Whiteside gobbles up the close range opportunities at the basket like he did there.
76ers lead by 7. Johnson against Simmons. Right side a screen. Johnson, the pass to Waiters. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. And he uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
Now here's Simmons over in the corner. Fultz. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching them.
Dragic gets the Whiteside. Goes back up. No good on that one. Good D by Embiid.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this week.
11 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
Not a stellar first half, but he's become an absolute machine scoring the ball in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Whiteside, a screen on Redick. Here's Waiters. The putback, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And Simmons is totally comfortable near the rim, using his body well to get the shot he wants.
Now here's Waiters. Whiteside sets the pick for Waiters, and there's the pass to Haslem. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Whiteside, and he gets it to go.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
And mostly with Whiteside on the offensive end, he's there to clean up the misses, finish a play with a dunk.
And the footwork of Whiteside continues to improve. He does a really good job of shielding the ball when stepping through towards the rim and gets himself in great position to collect lobs when the guys on the perimeter find some space in the gaps. And that's a huge target to throw the ball up to.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
Nice stroke from the line by Whiteside. You know, he's only going to get better from there with some practice.
Embiid with the screen on Dragic. Baseline try. Fultz, no good.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Back to Waiters. Whiteside, a screen on Redick. Waiters into the lane. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Waiters got 5 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia leading by 9. Fultz kicks to Redick. Passes to Simmons. With Samart. Another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
A genius at drawing contact.
The first. So he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Miami. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves. themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
He can't be stopped right now. The D looks like they're at a loss, and they have no idea how to contain him.
Our Jordan Player of the Game, J.J. Redick.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Heat trail by 11. Right side a screen. Now Dragic. Waiters outside. And it's Waiters again missing.
I think the D is just fine with those kind of shot attempts coming from him there because he's not hitting anything right now.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And Fultz is a great dunker. Makes high-octane slams look effortless.
Haslam screen. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Waiters for three. And it's Waiters again missing. Philadelphia leading by 13. Dishes it to Fultz. All alone. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 9 assists now tonight. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Right side a screen. Waiters dishes to Dragic. Right side a screen on Redick. Right side a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dragic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Dragic has got 9 points now in just the second half. The 76ers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Markelle Fultz.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And here is Waiters after J.J. Redick hitting the 3. And Waiters, here we go. And Waiters with the stop.
Terrific screen from Whiteside. Sometimes sacrificing your body and using your size on the pick will get your teammate open.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Dragic. Fultz with the ball. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.